Chapter 88. Spirit Captive in Matter. Underway, the travellers still kept talking about some aspects of this horrible scene, which nevertheless had little general importance, but was only of local value at that time. However, one question from Lamech directed to Enoch, when they had almost reached the top, is of great importance, and even more so its answer, and must therefore not be omitted in this new book of life. This we still want to add here. The question is as follows. Listen to me, my beloved brother Enoch in the Lord, our most loving Father. Behold, the great archenemy of God and of all life is just a spirit. How can he be kept by matter, which for him virtually doesn't exist? But if a spirit cannot be held by matter, what is then the use of the incarceration of Satan in the centre of the earth? Will he not be there only if he want to? I am well aware that the Lord's almighty will can bind and hold the old villain. But whether, next to the omnipotent will of the Lord, a physical dungeon is needed in the centre of the earth, does not really make sense to me. Therefore, I ask you to give me a clear explanation for it. And Enoch smiled at Lamech and then said to him, Listen, my beloved brother, that you're still not clear about it lies therein that every human being has difficulty to see what in fact is right before his eyes. See, according to your body, you are also only pure matter, just like the whole earth. Tell me, is this not for your spirit? Can he move away from it if he wants to in an orderly manner? Yes, the spirit, through the love of God, can gradually become more master of matter, and can penetrate it and be fully active in all its parts. But he nevertheless cannot leave it until it is the Lord's will. And even after leaving matter according to the Lord's will, the Spirit does not leave matter as a completely pure, freest spirit, but he leaves it in a new etheric body, which he then can never leave eternally. This etheric body, however, which must also occupy a certain space, can, Lord willing, be detained by coarser matter and cannot separate itself from it until the Lord wants it. Why? Because matter in and of itself is nothing more than the solidified will of God, and therefore well suited to hold every spirit captive, and can only be defeated by the greatest humility, self-denial, and love for God. Do you understand this? Yes, you understand it. Therefore, we now want to go to our destination. Amen.